If you walked into my center today and said this to me, I would think you are a robo from the 1800s. In real world, native speakers don't talk like textbooks. Use phrasal verbs. So in today's class, I will take you through 5 phrasal verbs that will make you sound confident, natural, and most importantly, it will help you thrive in real conversations. So let's get started. So the first one is to look into. You know, when you want to talk about investigate or research, instead of saying that, we can say to look into. Okay, this is the first phrasal verb that we will be learning today. In the textbook, you will learn the word I will investigate a matter. But in real life conversations, suppose you're talking to a friend. In that case, you can say I will look into it. See, it sounds less formal and most importantly, less aggressive. Take one example. Suppose you are looking for a new job. So in that case, don't say that I'm searching for a job or I am researching about some opportunities. You can simply say, I am looking into some new career opportunities. I am looking into it sounds very smooth. Okay. Suppose let's talk about another example. Suppose someone sends you an email and tells you that okay, I have sent you an email. You can simply say, I will look into it. I'll look into it and get back to you. Or I will look into it and revert. See how smooth the sentence sounds. Instead of saying I will search, I will research, I will investigate, I will go through it, simply say I will look into it. It sounds very smooth. Now moving on to the next phrasal verb for today. So the second one is to catch up, and this is the most important phrasal verb for your social life. So to catch up. So we don't meet to discuss about the news or the most recent news or incident that has taken place. We meet someone, which means we catch up with someone to know about what has been happening in their lives and tell them about what is happening in yours. Let me give you an offline story. When my students come back after the weekend, the most common sentence that I hear in the hallway or in the lobby area is, let's catch up, which means they want to discuss what happened over the weekend. It's warm, it's natural, and most importantly, it's very happening. Moving on to the third phrasal verb for the day is to figure out. This is my most favorite one because yes, I can figure out anything in life. So suppose you are solving a maths problem and someone asks you, what are you doing? And you just say, I'm calculating. Instead of saying that, you can just say, I'm trying to figure out the solution. Now this was about a maths problem, but you can use it about solving any kind of problem in your real life. Suppose you are trying to find out that what career opportunities is of your interest or what will you be doing after college. In that case, you can just say that I am trying to figure out which stream will I be taking. This is what thriving is all about. Solving problems in real life. So whether it's a maths problem or a life problem, you figure it out. What is one thing you're trying to figure it out this weekend? Write in the comment box and let me know. Maybe a new schedule for practicing English. Let's discuss the fourth and fifth phrasal verb together because sometimes people get confused between the two. And what are those two? They are to call off, which means to cancel, and the fifth one, to put off, which means to postpone or delay. To call off, which means to cancel, they called off the meeting. And to put off means to postpone or delay. You can also say that word procrastinate, which all of us are using so much these days, right? So to put off means to delay something. If I use it in a sentence, don't put off your English practice until tomorrow. Textbooks use the word postpone, which is fine, but it sounds very formal. So instead of saying postpone, you can just use the word to put off. Again, to call off means to cancel, like the match was called off due to rain, which means the match was cancelled. It was raining, so the match was cancelled. It was called off. So the 5 phrasal verbs that we learned today: look into, call off, put off, figure it out, and catch up. So these 5 verbs will actually bring a difference whether you are talking like a student or you're talking like a speaker. So for today, the challenge, or I can say the thriving challenge for you, is pick up any of these phrasal verbs from the session today and use it in a sentence of your own. And of course, don't forget to write it in the comment box. Did you call off a meeting, or are you catching up with a friend? Let me know in the comment. I will be checking the comment box and will definitely give you some feedback. I'm so happy to be back in this classroom with you. Don't forget to hit the like button and press the bell icon so that you don't miss the updates of our next class. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, keep smiling and keep thriving. Bye.